Well, hello, and welcome to another episode of Her Wellness Business Empire podcast and YouTube. I am Diane Del Reyes, and I am your host for this experience. And today I'm super excited because I think it's really an important topic that we're going to get into today, and that's crucial for all of you trailblazing women in the wellness industry looking to create impactful online courses and coaching programs. Now, we're going to discuss the potential challenges that you may encounter along the way, and now, more importantly, how to overcome them. All right, so let's jump right in. Creating a digital course or coaching program is, in my opinion, a very exciting endeavor for many, many reasons. But it's not like any business you start without its challenges. Now, today I want to walk you through some of the most common challenges and, more importantly, how to overcome them. So challenge number one, which may, well, or may not surprise you, but it's a great reminder even for me. And that challenge is overwhelm and over delivering. One of the biggest stumbling blocks is trying to cover too much ground. It's natural to want to provide, especially as wellness practitioners, it's what we do. We love to provide value. We love to be in service, but overwhelming your students with too much information can lead to analysis paralysis. It can lead to inaction, exactly what we don't want them to do. We want them to be in action. We want them to take action. And it's not ever about the quantity of content, but the quality and effectiveness of what you deliver. So I want you to focus on clear, when you're creating your program, create clear, actionable steps. Think about the process as simply as possible for them to take to get to their desired outcome, right? So it's really interesting because most people who do purchase courses or join memberships, they quit memberships because of overwhelm, because there's too much information, they can't keep up, and they don't finish their course for the same reason. So hold back. Really think about like what are the essential steps that they need to take and remove the fluff. Challenge number two, neglecting market research. Oh yeah, this is a big one. I see this with my students in Leverage Your Holistic Business Academy all the time. We just want to get in there. We just want to jump in. We want to start doing the thing, creating the content, because we have this desire and we have all this wisdom and knowledge that we want to impart and we want to help people with. However, you need to understanding your audience is absolutely vital. Assuming you know what they need, you know the stuff, but we don't know what they need. So assuming you know what they need without doing thorough market research can lead to a mismatch between your offer and their pain points. So take the time to engage with your audience. Ask them questions. Who do you think is your ideal client or student or customer? And ask them questions and zip it and listen to what they are saying. That's the most important thing, is that your offer matches what they are actually telling you they want. I hope that makes sense. So just ask questions. Challenge number three, lack of a clear course structure. Now, you want to make sure that the structure is well organized. A well organized course is like a roadmap for your students. Without it, they can get lost, feel frustrated. So make sure you have a very clear outline, modules, step-by-step progression. I like to call them like each module is a milestone. That's the way I do it. Each module is a milestone. And then each lesson within that module is like a mile marker to get the milestone. So you have your kind of 5 big steps, and then each step has mini steps to get there. I hope that makes sense. So just at the very bare minimum, just have the big steps that takes them to their desired outcome. This not only keeps your students on track, but also helps them see their progress, which is really, really motivating for them. Okay, challenge number 4, ignoring feedback and iteration. It's hard. I mean, look, we have this idea of what we want to put out, but being not attached to what we put out the first time, because most courses and coaching programs have iterations. I always recommend you work with a beta group first to work out those kinds of kinks and get that feedback. Your course is a living entity. It should evolve based on feedback and results. So neglecting to gather feedback, so you actually have to intentionally ask for the feedback, or being resistant to change, can really hinder the growth and effectiveness of your program. So embrace the feedback as a gift and use it to refine your offerings. And challenge number 5, neglecting the power of community. Whew, that's good. Creating a sense of community among your students can significantly enhance their experience. I love it when I see my students in my membership or in my course supporting each other, holding each other high, giving each other feedback, helping them be accountable to what they said they were going to do, right? I love that, because they are of like mind. When they support each other, they support themselves too. And it enhances the entire group experience. So don't underestimate the value of discussion forums or live Q&A sessions. That's my favorite way of doing it, or any kind of networking opportunities within your community. So it not only fosters a sense of belonging, but also provides additional learning opportunities. So there you have it. 5 key challenges to be aware of when creating your online digital course or coaching program. Remember, it's not about avoiding challenges, because we all have them, but about knowing how to navigate them effectively. And before we wrap up, let me leave you with this. Every obstacle is an opportunity for growth. Embrace the journey, learn from the challenges, and move forward. You have the power to make a profound impact in the wellness industry. So thanks for listening in. I hope this was helpful. Can you relate to any of those challenges? What is the one challenge, if I didn't mention it, what is a challenge that you have when creating your online course or coaching program? And do you relate to any of these 5 challenges? Let me know below. And don't forget to tag me on Instagram at her.wellness.business.empire and DM me. I want to hear from you either in comments below or DM me. And I look forward to helping you forge your path. So let's create some thriving, purpose-driven businesses that truly radiate a positive impact. And don't ever get stuck in a challenge. Just think about how can you overcome it. All right. I hope this was helpful, and I look forward to hearing back from you. Take good care.